Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Raptor X Games, and today we are back once again in Grounded 2. We've defeated the mysterious stranger and her little spider friend yesterday. Oops. Oh. Let's go ahead and put that back on. There we go. So I've got some full defense here. And obviously it is night time. But I want to head... Chewed gum. I've got some space for that. Let's see if we can get that and take some of that with us. Obviously that's the as yet unfinished portion of the yard, which I guess doesn't seem quite as extensive as I thought it would be. Guess this is be the Dr. Tully portion of the statue. I wonder if that's where this mysterious stranger has run off to. Alright, so we've been over there. I think this AXL spider may very well be down in this corner of this area, somewhere over there. So we're going to go ahead and pop down there. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do me a favor and do that. And if you have any ideas for games to put on the channel, feel free to leave those as well. Just drop me a comment down below or whatever. Because the Grounded story so far is about finished at this point. There's still a few things to do, obviously, but for the most part, this is going to be kind of the end of the Grounded 2 gameplay. Unless we kind of make our own, just running around and doing things. So, if there's something you'd like to see on the channel, feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what that would be. Perfect. Alright. So I heard a praying mantis down there. There it is, right there. I didn't hear anything else though. I don't see anything from up here other than that mantis, of course. Oh, there we go. There's a little ranger outpost down there. Hello. And of course it's noticed that I'm here. Ooh, kind of scary that they run up there. Hello. I don't think you'll be able to climb up there. Oop. Yeah, no. damage, but not much. Actually, let's go ahead and we'll do this. Whoa, that was a bad idea.
Mantis religiosa, special as it is deadly.
Where are you? Three shots.
This counts as research, right?
There we go. Got plenty of chunks. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll drop the bee fuzz. And we're gonna grab another head here. Oh, hang on, where'd it go? Maybe we didn't get a head out of that one. Alright. Well, let's... Oh, hang on. That is claw. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. At the ranger station, there we go. We'll go ahead and put that optical disc in. Orb Weaver buggy. Science scanner, oops. Curved faces, splat burst. Alright, so that's our next one. Obviously we'll need to get some extra experience on that one. Let's go ahead and scan these few things here.
Science!
And Mantis mask, okay. Interesting that the level 9 level isn't going up anymore. Shrinkage, memory loss, fizzle. Interesting. Got some water down here. We'll go ahead and grab that. That one appears to be broken. They've locked a poor bee up in one of these.
How are things going?
Yeah, never mind. There's not a whole lot more that we can talk about, honestly. Goodbye, Miss Sloan. Gonna have the outside breaking in there. Some blueberry chunks. Some nectar. Hello, little bee. else have we got here? Mac and bees. Oh, small feather arrows. Go ahead and take those. Nectar, gum nuggets. We'll grab those as well. Alright. Flower petals, quartzite, marble. No scribbles on this one. Not really a whole lot to be had in here, it looks like. No extra fancy stuff or anything, no transporters, so not even a place to sleep. Still a little dark. Alright, well, let's have a little wander around. Looks like there are a couple places with some raw science.
Raw science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z
Leave the
particles.
mosquitoes alone there. We might have a bee over there asleep. We'll leave them alone too. It's definitely one thing about being this small that puts a whole new perspective on things. Alright, so we can definitely get back up here. I'm not sure where this AXL character is at. But my inclination is that he's probably somewhere over here. Probably somewhere back here. Although I don't can't go that way. I don't see anywhere that he could be. Oh, hang on. This looks potentially promising. Under the shrubbery here. Some raw science over there.
Raw science!
Entrance here. Let me take a look at the map. This goes back there. Alright. the sun will be coming up here shortly. Got a milk molar somewhere around here. You'd almost think there'd be some sort of something over here. This seems like too much of an opportunity to just stick something unique back here, but doesn't look like it. Alright, well. Run back this way and we'll see what else we can find. Let's go ahead and grab that raw science here.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI42Z particles.
There we go. I have to parachute down to get that, I think. Alright, let's go back in here and see what else we can find underneath the bushes over here. That's as far as that one goes. A solid wall of blocking there. See what else we can find down here. A milk molar. Somewhere over here. There we go. Alright, and this will lead us back out. Okay, well, I guess Axel's not back there. Took a much faster way to get back to that portion of the yard, at least. Kind of disappointed we came back here and there's not really any reason to do so, other than the mantis, of course. That ranger outpost doesn't have anywhere to go really, as far as you know, as jumping you to another spot or anything. And there's really wasn't anything particularly fancy or anything in there, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll jump back over the stick here and head back out the front. Like I said, my wife and I have been trying to find it on our multiplayer world. And so far I haven't had any luck. At the very least, I can go and get one of those spider eggs.
Science!
And we'll see about hatching one of those. I'll have to make to get some more science to do that. Sounds like there's water flowing through there. Alright, well, go ahead and pop down through here. Go. Alright, and that's the exit out to the tube down here. I think I'm just gonna head back to the base. We'll see if we can retrieve Cleopatra. And we'll head back there. Like I said, I guess at this point, the story is finished until the next update comes out. So we've got some building that we can do. You know, a couple things like that.
Enchanting. Look at those powerful mandibles.
Science!
Science you can touch. Astonishing. Buggy is winded.
Obviously, we've got some armor and weapons and that kind of stuff that we can make. Probably a bit more exploring if we wish to, but the story element at this point is completed, so I see you, Larva. Alright, let's pop up here to Burgle. And we'll see if we can pop in and grab one of those spider eggs quickly.
Specimen dispatched.
It's definitely a big one there. And there's the party.
Buggy is not faring well. It's all right. I'll take care of it.
Alright. Come on, Cleopatra. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. And we'll head back to the house. Oh, there's the mantis. Yeah, you ready? Go ahead and I think we'll just, well, I don't know. We may have to see about making one of the one of the egg storage things here. Let's see. There we go. We need some more might fuzz for that. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Raw science do we have right now? Personal predator. Return to office. Alright. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll definitely have to do that. I need to do some ranger challenges though to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll put stuff away for right now. There we go. What do we have here? There we go. Spicy Coltana. Now I have to get these spicy gloves, and those are not available yet. Because you've got to bake those in the oven. At least you did in the previous in Grounded. And we don't have any of those, don't have the ability to unlock those yet, so I think that's gonna be probably about it actually for the series, so at least for this point. And yeah, we'll see where we want to go from there. Like I said, feel free to leave suggestions down below in the comments. lunch. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.